Good morning. Good morning, good morning. How's everybody? Been a couple days. I'm trying to get back on it. I've been so busy. Been meditating a lot too. Got some messages coming out. Some people are like realizing that somebody's not for you. There's some type of choice that's been really conflicting you. It's like maybe you have been having to choose between family or friends or even lovers, but you're realizing that you're outgrowing certain things, and like somebody's watching you like grow, and you're realizing that you need to move away from these people in order to attain some type of like well-being or peace or something like that, like the emperor status. So you could be focusing a lot on money and self-development at this time. And if you have any like ambitions or anything that you're going for, or you're being told to go for them, whether it be picking up a new hobby or a skill. I see somebody acquiring skills, maybe going back to school, getting some type of certifications. Remember to rest too. I'm hearing like your mind's in a place where there's a lot of unknowns and you're really focused on success. And there's nothing wrong with that, but just be honest with yourself about where you need to extend more time into like meditation and being alone and really focusing on your goals. But also reminding yourself to have that playful period too. Yeah, you need to be happy too with the sun. I also see somebody looking at the duality of things and realizing that, yeah, justice was served in some type of situation. And I also see somebody that was like holding on to some type of like betrayal or something like that. You're finally letting that go. Especially with new moon cycle too, depending on, I know it's affecting Taurus and Cancer. So checking that if you have that in your chart. It can be affecting you, moon cycle. Some of you just got into a new relationship and you're wondering about if this person's right for you, and only time will tell. But I feel as though there's a lot of emotions that are being shared back and forth, and it seems like justice in a situation. But be careful, because this person could have ulterior motives. I also see somebody that do want to build with you. So if you've been like waiting for somebody to come into your life, like depending on what you're doing, I mean, if you're not going out and doing things and putting yourself in social situations that would advance your relationships, you're obviously not going to be resonating with that. But for some of you that are in social situations, maybe work it be, or it could be anything, I do feel as though you're manifesting some type of two cups relationship, like a soulmate relationship coming towards you. You could drive a Honda or Kia. Yeah, it's because you're working on yourself. You're seeing the value of like putting into yourself and loving on yourself. You're not waiting around for somebody to make you happy or someone's expectations. I also see somebody kind of separating themselves from the matrix, in the sense that like you find happiness and love throughout the whole universe. You don't need people to come justify your happiness. You're finding happiness just by either meditating or maybe looking out the window for a while. But it's a true love. You're tapping into that universal love energy that's in the universe that you didn't realize that was there before. Some type of new meditation practice. You're also being told to go out on a limb. It's a new journey for you. So somebody took the initiative from spirit to go out on some type of new endeavor, some type of a journey, fool's journey. This could be something that you're focusing on, yeah, because you want that money, and you're realizing that you're outgrowing certain people. So this is like an evolution of your soul. Yeah, and you're being guided towards this. This is your judgment. If you're worried about people in the past, that like ex-lovers and stuff, that's just long gone, so don't even be tripping on that. And if you're doing it out of spite, like to, oh, I'll show them kind of thing, that's not going to work out well for you. You're just going to end up more empty than you were in the first place. And you're trying to look, but your soul's yearning for like a connection, like a, not necessarily romantic, but an emotional connection with some type of soulmate. Someone that makes you feel youthful and joyous and free, as opposed to the oppression that you had in other relationships before. Yeah, I see that you kind of just transcended that whole experience, even though you were kind of like in the dark about a lot of things, you also just kept trudging through and going forward and just focusing on yourself. And it was hard to detach from those energies, but Spirit's telling you that they're proud of you for that. If you haven't made that decision yet, there's a confirmation for you to have the strength to realize that the people around you are pages and you're like on this emperor status. You're going towards this emperor status. So now everybody can come with you. You might have to make a harsh decision in the near future that will set you apart from other people, might even make you feel lonely, but you're actually making space for better things to come into your life. You could be having a hard time making this decision, but you're only going to be disappointed if you keep expecting something better from the same situation. So, if you like what I'm doing here, hit the old like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. I'm going to go on a hike and enjoy the rest of my day. Bye.